YouTube, what's up? Overlord again. Today I want to talk about the topic is all right. I know you heard this phrase before, but art imitates life. I gave that some deep thought and come to realize that at least on a spiritual perspective, I believe that it's the other way around. Life imitates art. All right. I tend to always get spiritual and deep, but hear me out. When it comes to reality, a lot of times you hear statements like, man, reality set in and I realized, or you know what, I'm just trying to be realistic about the whole situation. You know, things is what it is. I'm just keeping it real. Man, I really gave it some thought and when I look at it from a realistic point of view, all right, how many people you heard say similar statements that kind of like that, and are exactly where you want to be in life? How many people you know that say that statements or make similar statements and have everything they ever wanted and have accomplished everything they set out to accomplish in life? Now, think of the dreamers. The ones that say, you know what, I just knew this is what I wanted to do. I said I'm not taking no for an answer. You know what, I just knew that if I was going to get this done, you know, I had to really, you know, not quit. I figure, you know what, I'm going to do this or I'm going to die trying, you know, to get it done. Man, you know what, I refused to lose because I didn't want to face my family, or I didn't want them to think I was a failure. I said, you know what, I can't look them in the face if I don't accomplish this. Or you know what, I said, you know what, by all means necessary, I'm going to do what I need to do to make it. No, nothing can stop me when I set my mind to something. Or, look, you know what, I had nothing to lose, so I said I'm going all out. Now, how many people have you heard make statements like that and obtain everything they ever wanted and more? I mean, you look at anybody that's successful in life that accomplished something. They had a dream and they followed it. You know, they didn't take no for an answer. And they say, you know what, by hook or crook, I'm gonna get this done no matter what. So that being said, life imitates art. Art don't imitate life. Now, I know y'all seen people that did great, amazing performances, and actors like Denzel Washington and oh man, Heath Ledger when he played the Joker, and it's so many great actors that put out so many great performances. But the thing about it is, people walk away from the performances and say, "Oh my goodness, man, it was so real. He played that part great. I mean, it was like he was really that person or whatever." And point for that moment, guess what? They were. I know it might sound crazy, but they embodied the part. Heath Ledger, he embodied the Joker part. He said, you know what? I'm going to be this person. For this film, for this point in time, I got to be this person. So, let's look at sayings of people, the things that we're told when we're kids that are real, that as we grow up to be adults, we tend to forget or we tend to like discard it because maybe we think, oh, that's just something you tell kids. You could be whatever you want to be. Go ahead, baby. Whatever you want to be, you could be whatever you want to be. And actors, they do it all the time. They are that person. For 2.5 hours, Denzel was Malcolm X. You know, you couldn't tell me any different. The rapper Gravy, he was Biggie. He was Notorious B.I.G. for a couple hours. I mean, you couldn't tell me no different. It just came off authentic. I mean, so life imitates art. If you realize that God created the heavens, the earth, and He created us, meaning, but He said, I'll make them in our own image. He didn't mean fingers and flesh, and He meant spirit. He meant creators. They said these humans, us, we are His greatest creation. Meaning not so much our fleshliness, but our spiritualness, our spiritual beings. That's how he made us. He made us. He said, these are my greatest creation. Why are we his greatest creations? Because he made us creators. In the beginning there was the Word, and God was the Word. He created the earth just by speaking it into existence. So that gives you the idea, the power of your words. All right? That gives you the idea, the power that we have to create whatever we want. We bring things into this physical form, into this physical existence. We don't take physical things into the spiritual, but we can bring the spiritual and manifest it into the physical. Whoa. Whoa. We are creators. We speak it, it's done. Ask and thou shalt receive. You speak, it's a law. It's no contingencies. It's like, ask and thou shalt receive if you wiggle your nose and twinkle your feet. It's none of that. It's a law. The minute you believe, the minute you have faith and you accept it, you get. Simple. Life imitates art. Dare to dream. Dare to believe. Dare to go there. When you believe that you can't be touched, when you believe that you are the greatest, when you believe that you are the best, you accomplish a lot of things. Even look at criminals. I mean, anybody, when they put their mind to something, you say, I'm the best at what I do. When you believe that with beyond a shadow of a doubt, you do your best work because you embody greatness. Ooh, you embody greatness. Reality makes you settle, makes you mediocre. Reality makes you think there's no getting around it. Reality is an excuse, is an obstacle that you throw out there so you can't be all you can be. So, life imitates art. Art don't imitate life. So, that's my message for the day. Thank you for watching. I might do a part 2 to this, or name it something else. I don't know. But hey, that's the message for the day. Thank you for watching. David, Virgil, Overlord, peace.